This is Calvin Castine. We're at Northern Adirondack Central School. It's December 6, 1997. We're here for the championship game of the annual Northern Adirondack Bobcat Shootout featuring the Franklin Academy Huskies, 65-44 winners over the Chateauguay Bulldogs, and the Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars, 70-66 victors over the Northern Adirondack Bobcats in the other semifinal contest. In the consolation game just completed, NAC with a 7-point win over Chateauguay. For the Huskies, starting lineup. Paul Durham, number 14. Jason Warner, number 24. Ryan Childs, number 32. Andrew Walzak, number 33.
Number 44, Casey Keating.
And Casey Keating, number 44. The coach is Tim LeMay. For the Cougars, Ryan Anktil. Anktil went off injured last night, but it looks like he's okay. Injured a hip at the later part of the game, but looks like he's fine. This is Jared Ankoviak and Craig Castine.
Number 45,
Tyson Dumas.
Number 45, Scott Morelli.
And Scott Morelli. Coach is Orville Netto, assisted by Frank Dumas. Now, Elizabeth Boyer will honor us in our nation with the Star-Spangled Banner. It's worth the price of admission just to listen to Elizabeth Boyer sing the national anthem. She's 12 years old, so she'll be here for a little bit longer. So if you haven't taken in any of these Bobcat games in person, you owe it to yourself to come here and it's just to listen to Elizabeth. Game scheduled to start at 8 o'clock. It's 8:26. I'd like to see them move up their first game of the tournament to 6 o'clock instead of 6:30. Morelli controls the tip. Anktil gave it to Dumas, who found Ankoviak breaking. That's a quick 2 points for the Cougars. Huskies were very impressive in their win against Chateauguay last evening. Not sure what the question was all about, but the referees had a question for a moment. Warner over to Keating. Keating penetrates, puts it up. Put back up by Ryan Childs. And the Cougars quickly work the ball down the floor. Secret of that good voice is Pepsi Cola. wasting my time with Diet Pepsi, and I guess I should switch to Pepsi. Childs is fouled by Castine. In and out. One's good. Dumas into Morelli. And Morelli, a little flat-footed, off balance, puts it in. 4-3. There's the score. And a three-pointer by Casey Keating. And Koviak to Morelli. Now Anktil puts a shot up. Dumas keeps it alive, but controlled by Warner. Warner gives to Keating. He may have been fouled, and Anktil's going to keep it up till he gets the foul. Should have backed off, and he got away with the first contact. Durham with the ball. Spins. To Warner. Warner for three. No. Three Cougars fighting for it. Morelli comes up with it. And Koviak. Now Morelli drives, dishes off, nice feed to Dumas. He's called for steps. 6-4, Franklin Academy leading Northeastern Clinton. 6:14 to go. First quarter. Feeding to Warner. Out to Walzak. Northeastern in man-to-man defense. Morelli with a steal. Saw he was going out of bounds, so he bounced it off Childs. And Koviak close to traveling over to Castine. Castine with a 15-footer, tipped up. And controlled by Franklin Academy, kicked out by Morelli. Keating brings it down. Over to Durham. Childs for three. Nope. Castine behind the back. Lobs up ahead for Morelli. Yes! Craig Castine to Scott Morelli. The old alley-oop. Remember the first time Clyde Drexler put one of those in. Now high schoolers are doing it. Eamon O'Brien, Mike Castine, and Andy Favreau. Andy Favreau in for the Cougars. And basket by Casey Keating. 9-6 to score, 3-point lead. Castine turnaround shot, rolls the rim, and put in by Craig Castine. Nice follow. 9-8. Referees tonight are Pete McMillan and Arnie Miller. 4:26 to go in the first. Castine with his second foul, third team foul. The Huskies have yet to be called for a foul. Basket by Jason Warner. And it's an 11-8 lead for the Huskies. O'Brien gives it back to Morelli. Castine to Morelli. Now Mike Castine with a three-pointer, rebounded by Childs. Keating will bring it up. Warner spins, dishes back for Childs for three. No. Warner tries to keep it alive. Morelli comes out with it. And and Scott Morelli with a bucket and a pretty move. 11-10. Huskies up by 1. Ball in the corner to Warner. Ryan Dufort in the game, and he got position and the basket on a nice pass from Warner. Ryan gives to Castine. Castine to Morelli. Rolls the rim. Favreau tries to follow it in. We'll have Travis Dupree in for the Cougars. Let's see. Morelli comes out. And I guess Craig Castine is back in. Puts it up, it's good. Castine makes it 13-12. Let's see, number 23 in the game is Tom Pickering. 22 is Andrews, Matt Andrews. Pickering puts it up. White ball. Out for Durham. Rebounded by Mike Castine. Corner to O'Brien. O'Brien fakes. Rejected by Ryan Child. Not a particularly big number of Husky fans here tonight. Quite a few fans left over from the early game, and quite a few Cougar fans, but I'd say Huskies with a few less fans than the Cougars. Barry Anktil in. Intended for Castine. It was knocked out by Andrews. Let's see, anybody else in? Nope, that's it as far as I can see. Hard to keep track with the revolving door. Who's on the floor at any given time. This is Craig Castine, spins, puts it up off the back of the rim. And it's pulled down by Duport. Andrews up in the corner to Childs. Childs goes baseline, reverse layup is good. Now Mike Castine will bring it down for the Cougars. Back out for Barry Anktil. The Bear misses. Foul on the Bear. Bolzak back in, he replaces Childs. Morelli is in, replaces Mike Castine. 1:49 to go. First quarter, 15-12. Franklin Academy Huskies from Malone leading Northeastern Clinton Central. Cougar ball. Franklin Academy in a man-to-man. Castine drives, it's short. Richard Castine is in, number 53 for Northeastern. Dufort back outside, Andrews. Get over to number 24, Warner, he misses. Anktil comes up with it. Scott Height is here from the Press Republican. Came on some slippery roads to be here. Andrews. Shot put up by Durham, it's good. 5-point lead for Franklin, 17-12. Morelli in the backcourt. For three, no. Richard Castine puts it up. Yes! Wait a minute, that's Peter Castine, excuse me, son of Richard. So Pete Castine with the bucket. They take the bucket away, it didn't count. Cougars ended up with the ball. And they get the quick basket. Not quite sure what happened on that one. Ten seconds in the quarter. 17-14. Childs for three. No. This is Craig Castine. Pete Castine at the horn. No. 17-14. Franklin Academy leading Northeastern Clinton. Franklin Academy ball. Andrews wants it. He's got it. Gives it back to Warner. Out front to Durham. To Andrews. Send it for Childs. Dumas got a hand on it. Castine will give to Morelli. Up to Ankoviak. Back to Dumas. Castine way outside. It's good. Close to an NBA three-pointer. 17-17 the score. Stolen by Ankoviak. And he has the layup. It's good, and the Cougars lead by 2. And by the Huskies call a timeout. It's 19-17, 20-second timeout. Keating brings the ball to the floor. Corner. Rebounded Morelli up to Ankoviak. Should have the easy two. He does. 4-point lead. Northeastern 21-17. This is Durham. Guarded by Anktel. Now Keating. Warner. Tries to dish it underneath. So just take it away. Morelli gives it to Castine. Up to Anktel. And Warner ends up with it. Over to Keating. Six minutes to go in the second quarter. Durham off the rim. Ooh! Ryan Childs says that's getting habit forming, guys. Morelli bounced one off him earlier. This time, Dumas got him in the gut with a ball he was trying to save. Childs. To Durham. Rebounded by Ankoviak. Northeastern up by 4. Morelli sees the hole, drives, and lays it in. And another timeout. The Huskies are down by 6. 5:18 to go in the second quarter. Mackenzie Patnone has to head back to Chateauguay. Patnode and Amber Goppert, who's over here in the corner, were tied in scoring this year in soccer, 44 points each. Goppert for the Huskies and Patnode for the Bulldogs. 23-17 is the score. 4:55 to go, second quarter. Northeastern up by 6. Balzac puts up a short jumper off the rim. Warner will inbound it. Durham to Walzak. Blocked by Morelli. Morelli hits the first. Gives Northeastern a 7 to make it an 8-point lead. And he does. 25-17. Mike Castine knocks it loose. Now Durham has it. Over to Keating. Warner. Spotted by Enkoviak. Gets it out to Durham. Now Keating puts it up off the back of the rim. Huskies are having a tough time finding the middle of the rim. Engtail gives to Morelli. Morelli gets the shot off. Went up before he knew what he was going to do with it. Went up, I think, originally intending to pass and had to shoot it. And nothing was open. Castine with the rebound. Under 4 minutes to go. Engtail puts it up. No. And a foul called on Coulombe. Jason Coulombe in the game for the Cougars. Childs at the line, shooting a 1-and-1. Misses and tipped out by Castine. Should be white ball. Pickering can't find an opening. And 5-second violation gives the ball to Northeastern. O'Brien gives it back to Castine. Craig Castine with a 3. It's his second try of the night. 28-17. Let's see what number 15 is for the Huskies. That's Joel Hanna. Ball comes back to Hanna. He's guarded by Dupree. And basket's good by number 51, BJ Leonard. 28-19. Mike Castine misses the shot. Dupree rebounds. Now O'Brien will take a 3 off the rim. Coach LeMay's off the floor. Now he was on the floor by about 4 or 5 feet. I was going to suggest that he get a jersey. Craig Castine with his third 3. 31-19. The line is Pickering. (31-20). 2:19 to go in the half. 10-point ball game. 31-21. Morelli to Castine. O'Brien. Northeastern working around the perimeter. Down to 17 on the shot clock. Fourth team foul. Dumas comes deep. O'Brien fakes. Drives. Puts it up in traffic. Too hard. Now Morelli comes out with it. O'Brien back to Morelli. Morelli for three. Yes. 34-21. Northeastern with an impressive lead here over the Franklin Academy Huskies. Andrews. Now Leonard works it around. Anna is blocked, I guess. Late ball. Favreau just in the game was called for the foul. Check that. Foul was on Morelli, his first. And taking him out. First foul. I'm not sure why they're taking him out. Dufort is in at the line. And Kobiak replaces Morelli. One minute and 23 seconds to go in the second quarter. (34-22). And Kobiak to Castine. Across the timeline. Mike Castine to his brother Craig, and it's good. 36-22. Travel. Castine into Castine. On the baseline, it's good. Craig Castine lighting up the scoreboard tonight. That was a pretty move, 38-22. Andrews back it out to Leonard. Leonard puts up a shot in. 38-24, 30 seconds to go. The Cougars look for one. Let's see, Dupree to Castine. And they're going to call a timeout. We'll see what the Cougars came up with in that timeout. I would have just, things have been going in a good flow for the Cougars. I would have just let things happen as they were, not worried about when they took the shot. They built up a 14-point lead. Travel. Three seconds. Stolen by Craig Castine at the horn. He's fouled. He can put his team up by 16 with 1 second on the clock. (39-24). Why? But I guess Neto knows that the Chastine's going to make it, so he pulls his team out. But he could get a tip in here if he misses. But Orville was so sure that he's going to make it. 40-24 is the score. 16-point difference at the half.
The winner of the 50-50 raffle is Bill McNeil and Gloria Bouillet.
They're announcing the 50-50 raffle winners. But the big one we need to know is who's going to win the Christmas sock from the cheerleaders. Oh, I guess that was it. I didn't hear who won the sock, but somebody did. For we get into the second half, we want to thank the Northern Adirondack Bobcat cheerleaders and the Rebedu family, John, Sue, and Ryan. At halftime, Ryan Rebedu came over and with 2 envelopes, one from the Rebedu family and one with the annual viewer support contribution from the NAC cheerleaders. So we want to thank them for their annual contribution. Earlier today, we had a hockey game. We got a contribution from the Rick Garand family. Morelli's at the line here with 1 second gone in the second half. 16-point lead for the Cougars coming in. Morelli misses them both. Rebounded by Walzak. Newport off the side of the backboard, rebounded by Dumas. Castino had a hot hand in the first half, brings it up for Morelli. Morelli throws it toward the hoop. And he's going to be called for the foul. Keating says, hey, you just want to shake hands. We started the day off with a little hockey today, so a little skirmish in there once in a while. 2 hockey games in the annual tournament at Plattsburgh. There's a basket by Kobiak. And we went to the Wyeth Harris Children's Christmas Party where we got Santa Claus presenting gifts for 52 minutes to all the youngsters. And we're here for 2 basketball games. So we got 2 hockey games, 2 basketball games, and Santa Claus at the Wyeth Harris party. That was our Saturday. Childs puts it up. Traveling was a call. He put the ball up about a split second after he landed on the floor. So it was an up and down violation. Cougars get the ball across the timeline in about 9 seconds that time. Morelli to Anktail. Anktail over a shot. Rebound by Durham. Northeastern up by 18. Huskies are kind of cold in that first half. If they can get a little better this half, they might get back in this ball game. Certainly not over just yet. Kicked out by Morelli. Pickering in, replaces Warner. On the line. Franklin Academy ball. We're watching Hometown Cable. One of approximately 1,000 events we'll bring you here. Taped during 1997. Foul be on Morelli. Saturday ball. Oh, excuse me, Franklin Academy ball. Ryan Cunningham, number 42, in for Franklin Academy. Dufort from the baseline. Cunningham with a strong rebound. Puts it back, it's good. Anktail tries to catch the Huskies napping. He does. Nice pass from Dumas. I believe it was Dumas who got it down the floor. And Anktail gets the 2. So they trade them. Cougars with the lead. They can afford to trade baskets all night. (44-26), 5:40 to go, third period. Championship game of the Bobcat Shootout at Northern Adirondack. Keating at the line. Gets them both. Back to 16-point difference, 44-28. was on number 21, Engtill, his second. Castine sticks with it, puts it in. Well, we got O'Brien and Favreau in for the Cougars. 5:08 to go in the third. And Koviak to Castine. Mike Castine for three. Rebounded by Childs. Dufort to Cunningham. Cunningham shot is short. Dufort comes up with it. Knocked out of bounds by Koviak. From the corner, Dufort now kept alive. And traveling called on Pickering. Coach LeMay getting a verbal tranquilizer. That's what we're calling those now. Castine with the ball. He misses. Rebounded by Pickering. Knocked loose by Engtill. O'Brien brings it back. Spins, gives it to Castine. Mike Castine, heavy traffic, puts it up. Tipped up. In control now by Cunningham. Rebounded by Favreau. O'Brien quickly up to Engtill. Engtill with a shot. Nice turnaround shot by Ryan Engtill. Northeastern up by 20, 48-28. Cunningham rebounds. Ryan Cunningham at the line. Foul is on Craig Castine, his third. Travis Dupree has replaced him. 48-30. Mike Castine up to Engtill. O'Brien to Favreau. Favreau puts it up. Childs blocked. Travel. Mike Castine doing a nice job of guarding him. Into O'Brien. To Favreau. O'Brien to Favreau on a low post. Shot is blocked, pulled down by Dupree. Engtill can't save it. Now Pete Castine reports in for Northeastern. .22, that's Andrews in the corner to Dufort, to Durham. Durham outside to Cunningham. Andrews, nope. Warner can't put it in. Engtill, another cherry pick. At least 6 he's got. And that way, being down the floor. 20-point lead for Northeastern. Dupree up to Castine. Basket goes in. And he gets the foul called on Andrews. Northeastern Clinton just running away with this ball game, surprising everyone here, including themselves, I'm sure. Mike Castine misses the foul shot. Rebounded by Andrews. No double dribble. Now Walzak. Andrews for three, yes. Matt Andrews makes it 52-33, 55 seconds to go, third period. Championship game of the Bobcat Shootout. Mike Castine fakes, goes baseline, dishes off to Peter Castine. Strong move, put up off the rim. Dupree puts it up, but it's blocked. Basket there by Jason Warner. 17-point ball game. Ball called on Walzak, his first. Barry Inktill over to Castine out front. And Koviak back to Castine. 10 seconds on the clock. Dupree. Koviak. Dupree at the horn. 52-35. Northeastern picks up a point. They led by 16 coming in. They lead by 17 at the end of three. Tyson Dumas will inbound it as we start the fourth quarter. Into Koviak, quickly over to Scott Morelli. Huskies in a zone. Anktill in the paint. Yes! Dumas to Anktill. It's 54-35. Rebounded by Morelli. Up to Craig Castine. Back to Morelli. To Anktill. Kept alive by Morelli. And Koviak will put it up. It's good. There's Koviak with a three. Cougars have been hitting extremely well from the outside tonight. Picked out by Wolzak. Keating tried for the steal, went down hard. He'll come out. And let's see, we got Joel Hanna replacing Keating. Alley-oop to Morelli, it's good. I think that was Dumas inbounding it. That alley-oop works because Morelli can get up so quick, so high and so quick. Basket by Jason Warner for the Huskies. Kobiak. Castine and Morelli. Tail to Dumas, quickly over to Kobiak. Wolzak saves it. Anktail puts it up. Now we have a Franklin Academy Husky timeout. 6:03 left in the game. They trail by 22 points. Anktail will shoot two. to 37. 6 minutes to go. This is Durham. Over to Warner. Warner pulls up. Nice feed. Rebounded by Dumas on the shot by Dufort. Huskies turn on the jump ball. Warner comes deep to Hanna. Hanna shooting two. We'd probably like to come a little closer this time. We'll see. Up for Anktail. Stolen. This time the Huskies weren't napping. They got down there in a hurry. Nice pass though from Dumas. Anktail up in the seats. Cougar ball. 5.5 minutes to go in the ball game. Northeastern leading by 22 points. Castine into Castine. Everybody tripping out there. This is Durham. Goes to Cunningham. Now Castine and Kobiak to Anktail. Yes. Cougars using their speed on that one. Now Hanna quickly over to Warner. Warner with a shot. 62 to 40. 4:35 remaining. Mike Castine for three. No. Yes. No. Didn't go in. McMillan was signaling the three-pointer, and the ball didn't go in. Too far. .409 remaining. Durham to Cunningham. Outside to Hanna. Now Warner back to Durham. Childs on the post in the middle. Hanna misses the shot. O'Brien with the ball. pitchers. Amber Boudet down there with her knee in a brace already. Boudet injured in the preseason soccer. Missed all soccer season and might miss her basketball season this year. That's good. Now I'm not certain if that was Amber or April in the front row. Looks like it might be Amber in the second row down there. Childs makes it a 3-point play. It's 62-45, 3:26 remaining. Looks like, glancing at the scoreboard, looks like Morelli is fouled out. 25 had 5 fouls listed up there, and looks like Morelli has fouled out of the ball game. Hannah with this foul on Castine. Shooting foul. It's the second one, 63-45. 63-45. Ball comes to Hannah. Now Cunningham puts it up. It's good. 63-47, 16-point ball game. That's where the second half started. 16-point difference. So they've been even here in the second half so far. Ball goes against the Huskies. Castine into Castine. O'Brien to Castine. Dupree back to O'Brien for 3. No. Rebounded by number 31, Jeremy Donaldson. Donaldson blocked by Castine. Here comes Enkel. Over to Dupree. Craig Castine for 3, yes. He had 3 3-pointers in the first half. It's the first one he's taken this half, and it's good. Donaldson tried to put up in traffic by Dusso, Matt Dusso. Exactly 2 minutes to go. This is Barry Anktil back to Mike Castine. So Coulomb is in for the Cougars. And not sure who just came in for the Huskies. Anktil. Back of the rim. Coulomb can't hang on to it. Controlled by Pickering. Hannah was stripped away by Mike Castine. That's good. Nice layup. Sounds like somebody might have hit the back row right on that one. Hannah drives baseline. Reverse layup is short. Donaldson jumping in, but no body in front of him, so he didn't get called for a foul. Anktil for yet another easy layup. 70-49 Cougars, and Huskies down by 21 with 1:11 to go. Have called a timeout for some reason. Long shot, rebounded Donaldson, he's fouled. Pete Castine reports in for Mike Castine. 59 seconds to go in the game. 70-50 as Donaldson hits the second shot. Castine into Dupree. Until the Castine to Favreau. Rejected by Donaldson. 41 seconds to go. Favreau inbounded. Finds Dupree. Looking for Coulomb, taken away by Dussault. And Dussault with a nice move. Favreau, nice put back. Andy Favreau, a nice move. 15 seconds to go. 72-52. Leonard, 13 feet. Rebound Donaldson. Jump ball. Check that. Donaldson was fouled. Pete Castine with the foul. Was first. 4 seconds on the clock. 72-53. Northeastern Clinton will win the Bobcat Shootout Championship. We'll stick around and watch everybody get their shirts. Ball comes to Favreau. To Coulomb at the horn. That's the ball game, an 18-point win. Impressive victory for Northeastern Clinton over a very good Franklin Academy Husky team.
I'd like to make a presentation to the team winners. First, congratulations to the Franklin Academy Huskies, runners-up in the 1997 shootout. They receive a plaque and t-shirts. Compliments of the Speak Up.
Runners-up.
The 1997 shootout.
Shirts and the plaque. Now for the championship team. Athletic Director John Revido making the presentation. And Morelli and Castine. So that's the way it was on this 6th day of December 1997. We've been at Northern Adirondack Central School in beautiful downtown Ellenburg Corners for the 1997 version of the annual Bobcat Tip-Off Shootout. You've been watching Hometown Cable.